Hello friends, welcome back to the Story Creator. My name is Anunasan, and today I am here to tell you a horror story. So, first of all, plug your headphones, close your eyes, and like and subscribe the channel. And let's start the story with a horror topic: the whisper that crossed the ocean. Some stories don't belong here. They weren't born on this soil, they traveled, packed in the suitcases, whispered in the lullabies, stitched into the bedtime prayers until one day they woke up in someone else's house. And once they wake up, they never sleep again. This isn't about ghosts from old castles. It's about something older, something that remembers your name, even if you have never spoken it. Let me, you want, happened to the Kimani family in the New Jersey. The Kimanis had just moved from Kenya. New job, new house, the American dream, with a faint smell of bleach and fresh paint. But the basement was wrong. Too cold, too wet, like it was breathing. One night, Mama Kimani unpacked a carved wooden mask, and heirloom it had survived war, migration, and customs officers. She hung it near the door, the way her mother took back home. That's when the whisper started. At first, they thought it was wind, then it started calling their names slowly, perfectly. Mama, Baba, 10. You ever hear your own name whispered in a voice that sounds both familiar and impossible? Yeah, try sleeping after that. I mean, forget Alexa listening. This thing was multilingual and possessed. The mask moved just an inch, then another, and that was only the beginning. They called a priest. He refused to enter, said the house had roads that don't end. Turns out the property had been built on the reclaimed marshland. Beneath the soils, hundreds of shipping crates used decades ago to transport artifacts and maybe something else. Every night, around 2:33 a.m., they had hear soft feet dragging through the hallway. Something it laughed, a child giggle, wet and hollow. Honestly, at that point, I'd have grabbed the nearest suitcase and reverse immigrated. One night, their daughter, 10, followed the whisper to the basement. The mask was gone, only a dark stain remained where it hung. Downstairs, something was waiting, tall, thin, made of shadow and bone, wearing her grandmother's jewelry. It turned its head. You brought me here, it said. You crossed the ocean, but I never left you. That way, when the lights exploded, the next morning the basement door was sealed shut. Nails bent inward like something had hammered it from the inside. The police couldn't explain it. The Kimanis left within the week, but the new tenants found strange markings behind the wallpaper, spirals made of ash and hair. Local historians say the symbols matched pre-colonial Kenyan burial warnings, meaning, do not disturb what has crossed water. Weeks later, one of the movers who had handled the Kimani's boxes started hearing things too. He told friends he had knocking from the inside the moving truck, a rhythmic, slow pattern. 3 knocks, pause, 2 knocks. Then his daughter started to sleep, talking in a language she had never heard before. It's said that when you carry an old story across oceans, you carry its shadow too, and if you don't feed it, it feeds itself. Some say the Kimanis didn't leave New Jersey. Not really. The house just learned a new accent. So if you ever move into a home that smells of damp wood and salt water, don't hang anything you didn't buy here, especially if it's carved and watching you. If you made it this far, congratulations, you have officially invited something into your room tonight. Don't worry, it's just curious. Hit subscribe before the whisper reaches your name. So that's all. That's all for this video. I hope that you like it, and you must subscribe the channel so we can meet in the next video. And if you find any mistake related to the video, let me know in the comment section and I will try to improve it. So take care. Bye bye.